Hello everybody, welcome back. We're taking a look at another Games with Gold game for July 2014. And this is Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition.
Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition.
And as you can tell, they're sort of making a little spoof off the Capcom Street Fighter spin-off sequel, I don't know, re-release edition games for the, that they then spoofed off themselves with the Dead Rising 3 DLC. So, yeah, this is the second Games with Gold game. And, okay. The nice thing is that it's a completely new game. This is fresh on the marketplace as it becomes available for Games with Gold. So I hope that's something of a new trend that we start to see compared to getting older games like we have gotten. Yeah, I think I got everything good here. The cool thing about this game, I played through it on the PS3 and Vita back when it came out. And this is an awesome game. It's like Super Metroid, instead with luchadors, Day of the Dead sort of story, and a bit more of a combat focus in terms of like hand-to-hand combat and grapple moves and that sort of stuff. Stuff you'd associate with luchador. Outside of maybe not so much like a lucha libre. So here you can already start seeing colored blocks for future abilities you'll get. So you're playing as Juan here. He's sort of a little bit of a, I don't know, ruffian who gets drunk a lot. Has sort of lost his focus in life, I guess. As you can see by the boxes of tequila behind his house. So yeah, there's the big map. This is just for this area. This. And like Zelda, you can punch the chickens, they get mad, they run away. Fortunately, you don't have a flock of them coming after you if you attack them. But there are some side stuff dedicated to the chickens if you really want to abuse chickens some more. So you can see a little bit of alternate paths opening up. That goes up to another area, the forest. Oops. Music is awesome. It's just an awesome game. This is a great reason for me to play through this game again. And you can go into other people's houses, see what's up, talk to them. You see the toy down there. Obviously that'll come to use later on. Nice big statue. Casa de Polo. Chicken house. That's why there's lots of chickens. And there's a quest associated with that. I'm not sure if it's active right now. If you don't know, this game has a lot of references to the internet on billboards and paintings and that sort of stuff. And other parts of Mexican and gaming culture. Goal. That stuff. Reference to Majora's Mask. Mega Man. Lots of stuff. Amazing Tequila Brothers. Not sure what that's a reference. At least not right this moment. Yeah, we need to go to the church. Let's get back on track. Hello, Juan, thanks for coming to help. The Presidente's daughter has returned. Dust up the empty. Boom. You can see another Zelda reference up in the middle. Stained window. Stained glass window. Yep, yep. See a little potential rekindling of their relationship. I know where his mansion is. It's over this way. Uh-oh, something's going on. So yeah, this is coming from Drinkbox Studios, who made the great Tales from Space games. About a Blob, which is only on PS3. I want to say that's the case. And Blob's Attack, which is on Vita, PS3, Xbox 360, PC. I think that's it for those platforms. And this game is out on what? Xbox 360, PS3, Vita. PS3 and Vita only have the original version, not this upgraded version. That's on PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, PC. PC got the original version too. Carlos Calacas, Flameface. And Ixtabe. And Jaguar Javier. Ruler of the Dead World. And I like these little intros to the boss fights. No, this isn't a boss fight. Oh, we're dead. What the heck is that skeleton? Hey guys, what did I miss? I don't believe that was in the original game. The weird skeleton dude coming back in. Yeah, we are in the land of the dead. Just sort of a mirror version of this, obviously in worse shape. What's in here? Oh, look at that. Somebody likes Calacas. There. There we go. So you collect money to spend on upgrades. We may see that those upgrades range from getting new pieces for your heart containers, your stamina containers, things like that. It doesn't really mince words when it comes to its influences. It pretty much wears them on its sleeve, pretty obviously. This is definitely a Super Metroid clone, which is great. I really like the artwork on this game when they get a chance to do this sort of stuff. So one is transformed into his luchador form. Which helps him return to the land of the living. And we get an achievement for that. Sounds under attack by evil skeletons, locked in the church. This is where second player can play. Join in for the co-op, which I don't really recommend, actually. I don't remember them putting enemies in the town square. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. They definitely changed things. Yeah, the health bars, that's new too. Interesting. I want to see if that's an option. Probably is an option. Whoa. Okay, let's undo this. Xbox on snap. Xbox. Xbox on snap. Sorry about that. I was hoping I'd have an option to just turn off the health bars. Gotta save him. Okay, so yeah, basically what I'm doing with the combat here is X to punch. And when the Y button pops up, yeah, hold on. When the Y button pops up, you grab them. You can swing that Y button in any direction to okay, I did that. There we go. Thing just dies. These yellow ones are a lot craftier, a lot more susceptible to dodging. Okay, you grab them with the yellow Y button, sort of swing the analog stick around depending on where you want to throw them. Do this on the next ones that I can get a chance to fight, and I want to say that if you press the Y button, you throw them, which is great for crowd control because you will get into fights with 4, 5, 6 enemies at a time at least. And it's definitely good to knock them back, potentially set others up for the ability to grapple, throw them into each other, and make it easy for yourself. Okay, Santa Lucida is the second town. Everything seems so nice. Not nice as in there isn't trashed places, but nice as in the music is all nice. No enemies. Okay. So when you get quests, there are side quests here. He wants you to get his chickens in the pen. So attack them. Turn red. As long as you're not facing in their direction, like not in their way, they will go towards the pen. Go on, up it. There we go. And we got 2 more down here. Throw them up. And if you press Y again, it throws them up. If you do X, does usually some sort of like suplex move or something like that. There are additional ones that you can purchase in the table, checkpoint table that lets you buy upgrades. We got a piece of art container. And when you see what we get to the point where we get the upgrades, yeah, it's supposed to go. Yeah, they don't know that this is one. As far as they know, he's dead. I want to say we don't have enough to do any upgrade. These are the upgrade tables. What up, man, bro? You want the stuffs? 'Cause I got the stuffs. So you can switch costumes here. So they got a bunch of different stuff here. You're can also play as Tostada if you want. And they got a lot. A lot of these were DLC for the PS3 and Vita. So obviously they're included here, and they got different bonuses. And I like the blue. Oh yeah, you can buy abilities here, all these different things. So this gives you obviously another health chunk. This one you don't need at all unless you're doing co-op. And I'll probably explain in a second. Just walk. So you walk by those, your health gets refilled, and it does a little bit of quick saving for you. So you can play in co-op. That's cool for the combat stuff. When it comes to platforming, it's a bit of a different ball game. Because platforming later on especially involves a lot of tight end up switching. What the heck was that? Involves switching dimensions between the light and the dark world. And as you might expect, that is very hard to manage with two people. So that's why I would say, even though there is the option to do co-op, it's not necessarily something I would recommend. I'm sure if you have a friend that you're able to cooperate with really well, you might be able to do it. I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying it's potentially more trouble than it might be worth what you want out of it. So here's Jaguar Javier. He gives you a bit of a warning. Yeah, I want to know who you are. So he recognizes that you're an honorable man. He used to be an honorable warrior, but is now turned to evil. Yep. And I believe they fixed the difficulty on his fight a bit. It's sort of the infamous boss fight from the original version, because it was really hard. And you just get better at the game, and I died. That's what I like about it. Right there is the game doesn't punish you too much for making mistakes like that. Don't take it as this is an easy game, because it will offer many other ways for you to punish yourself. You look for them. Obviously, once you beat it, you can enter a harder mode. I forget what it's called. That will obviously present a great challenge. I'm not sure if that's available right off the bat. I want to say it's not. What do we have for money? 405. Check how long we've been doing this. Yeah, I would say that's pretty good as far as how long I'm going to show this to you guys. Yeah, definitely if you like what you see, go grab it. It's an excellent game. And definitely encourage Microsoft to be putting more of these new releases on Xbox One, so that the notion that there isn't a ton of digital stuff on Xbox One right now is not as much of an issue when they put out brand new stuff. Plus, you'll be less likely to own that stuff. Yeah, great game. Very much wears its heart on its sleeve when it comes to the Metroid influence. You get all the sorts of moves that you expect out of that. You get a wall jump, you get I believe sprinting moves. I want to say that. Let's see. A bunch of other stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys again next time.